All right, let me send this live stream out. All right, let me send this live stream out. How do I sound? How do I sound? How do I sound? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, let's get to it. My mic set up right. Y'all should be able to hear me. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. About to go over this real quick. First things first on the list is lift. Lift. On a weekly, motherboard problems, 3. Bullish motherboard problems. Time frame continuity green on the year, the quarter, the month, red inside week. I believe the day is green, but we'll get to that. Listen, 3-1, it could possibly go 3-1-2. Get out of the inside of this big ball. As you can see, we was inside of this 3. We've made our way out. Now we still kind of teetering inside of this 3 and this 3. We kind of got out of there. Here, 1850, like 1830, something like that. What was that? Let's not guess anything. How about that? 1945. All right, so cool. So now we inside of this 3. We want to stay out and continue up. Right. So my entry for weekly calls would be 1791, right? And then everything would be moving in the enforce and going in the same direction. My first T would be PT would be 1930. Right? So my first PT would be 1930. Yeah. And then my second PT would actually be 1943. And we'll be outside of this motherboard problem. But yeah, your first T would be here. And once you hit PT on a weekly at 1943, we continue to push up. It hit 1985. Right, we got to watch these broad informations here. The daily, just sitting here in this box. So can enter early at 1643. Take profit at 1695, and then maybe see if we get a push up through this weekly. Once we get over 1770, the week could go green, and then obviously it'll go 2 up on the week at 1791. So with that being said, I would personally, I'm waiting for the wake to break. If you wanted to take some early calls, if this 2 down reversal works out, or 322 reversal works out, then you could take that. Did I even hit send for the people in it? What's that? Oh, well, either way, if you missed left, just watch the restream. Well, I'll go back over it. I don't really have a downside buy, right? That we do fully green here. Weekly entry is 1550 for both puts, and well, yeah, 1550 for puts. First PT would be 1490, and then we could possibly gap fill on this daily, right? All the way down to 1221. So it's a possible big play in either direction. Set your alerts and just keep an eye out. Let me see if I can get this mic a little closer. Make sure the stream is still running. It gave me a little warning. Set your alerts. This mic a little closer. Well, sometimes I get little warning signs and it tells me things ain't working. Okay, so that's left. Uber is also, so I'm going to jump to Uber. My reasons why. You look at Uber, wait for everything to get on the screen. The back's a little slow with all these programs I'm running. So I'm working on getting a new one. So feel free to hit that cash app. Help me out on my new computer journey. All right, we got an inside day and an inside week. Does that tell me I personally want to wait for the weekly? Right. Red week, obviously, over 78.20. The week could go green. Right. We'll go 2 up at 79.72. Obviously Uber and Lyft move in the same direction. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I got a phone call. All right. Well, since people just popped in here, I'm gonna start off with Lyft again because that was the first one on the what's name. We're gonna run over why I like. All right, Lyft. We got this big old 3 can weekly inside candle 3-1. Give my computer a chance to catch up because I'm running a lot of programs. All right, cool. 3-1. Obviously, we're looking for the 3-1-2. Once these lines decide to come on the chart, there we go. All right. So entry for calls 1791. Right. First PT. Where is my first PT? There we go. First PT would be 1930. Right. That's right there. Got a little broad information from the 3 month. So be careful there. Right. Second PT for calls off the weekly will be 1943. So this was going on with left. You go one or two ways. And we were stuck inside of this big old mother ball. Mother ball problems fell out. Basically did a inverse head and shoulders. Popped back in. Got inside of here. Came down, still stuck inside this mother ball. Then we made another one. So now what we're looking for is break over this weekly, take out this target, 1943, and then maybe continue up, get outside of this mother ball, because once you get out, you want to stay out, then take out 1943, and then possibly 1985, right? Continue from there, but I don't see that happening in this week. So daily is green, a 3-2 reversal. We get an early entry for calls at 1643. Take some profit or add to your position at 1695 if you feel comfortable. And look for a push through that weekly entry of 1791. But being that it's inside, you're gonna want to be careful. The weekly will go green at 1770. Now this is the tricky part. We got a downside on the weekly of calling it the time frame continuity to the downside, the 1221 and fill its gap, right? But right now we got time frame continuity to the upside. So, it's looking kind of bullish. As you can see, all the higher time frames are basically in force. Big three, everything's in force. So if you're going to trade something, you want to trade it in the same direction. Obviously, it's the first week. So, yeah, that's that. Let's run over Uber real quick. Same thing. Weekly inside can. I think we kind of did a lot of this off our earnings, though. Let's give it time. Everything wants to, because I'm running these programs. And it looks a little better than over time. It's doing the most. Come on. Here we go. Another 3-1. You know how I love those 3-1s. Inside candle for calls, 79.72. Taking PT at 81.86. It's weekly broad information up here, so be careful. Exhaustion risk, we ain't afraid of it, but we've been mindful. Puts to the downside, 75.82. Downside, 75.80. The daily, as you can see, we're just chopping around this range, so we need that to break. We find out another early PT if you want it. If you want to take some profit, you can take profit there at 88. So there you go. Let's go to IWM. Most of these are on a weekly side week. So I actually like those though. All right. inside week, kind of a hammer. 201.14 would be your entry. 203.70 would be your first PT. 204.77 would be your second PT upside. Time frame continuity to the upside. Be mindful of the year, quarter, and all of that in the weekend side. Month is in force. 196.39 will be your put entry. I'm gonna take out this target of 193.06 and then 190.06. Right. Be careful your broad informations here. So, but like I said, time frame continuity is to the upside. As you can see, that's what you got here. If you want the early entry, you could. Personally, I don't want to, so that's on you to find on your own. What else was I about to say about this? Yeah, time frame continuity is mostly to the upside, as you can see, mostly green. All right, BAC. BAC is a 3-1. Month is inside, so it's not in force. The quarter in that year, I believe, is also inside. So go to the weekly. 3-1, you know I like those. Smaller time frames. That's on you to find. So yeah, I'm just giving you these weekly levels. Watch the broad information. Got a daily here and a weekly up top. That's for BAC. What we're gonna do is hold on a second. Here's the financial. So what you can see, that's basically pushing. I'm just showing you the sector. Trade banks. You trade banks. So that is, as you can see, everything is in force time for continuity to the upside. So let's go for banks. All right. Somebody's texting me also. Give me a second. That's what I want to eat. Y'all ain't trying to feed me, so. All right. Weekly. 2 down reverse. We got a big old candle here. Kind of exhaustion rate. And did a 2 down, 2 up hammer. And 2-2 reversal. I'm going for the reversal back up and probably continue the highs. 2407 PT 2553. Obviously we going into a new week, so we be waiting for time frame continuity. A couple, but right now in 2380, we'll take the week green and the day green. So I don't really have much downside bias for that. AMD weekly 3. Must be chart gets where it needs to be. It's taking its time. Inside month, therefore that. I did not change this. Let's change that real quick. Okay, yep. I don't think I have anything on the daily for this. But I might have found this on the daily. All right. So inside day. That's why I didn't change it. But inside day, intra would be 183.80. PT would be 184.92. And on the weekly, it's the same thing. It's a 3. So we'd be looking for a 3.2. Inside month, actually, if we take out that 184.92, I put the month in force. So that's pretty good for AMD. So if you're trading AMD, you can look at SMH. They use NVIDIA and things to trade AMD. I like to use the semiconductor ETF in force, as you can see. So CAT, which is industrials. I'm gonna go over the stock and then I'm gonna go over the ETF. All right, CAT inside 212. 212. Inside candle on a week. That is in force on a daily. Not much of a setup there, but there's weekly. Liking this time frame continuity to the upside. That 325.08 is your entry. 328.30 is your first PT. Second PT, 334.87. If you wanted to take puts, if it decides to go in that direction, 312.72. Oh, sorry. I didn't even mark my PT. Ooh, there we go. 310.79. So 310.79 would be your first PT. Kind of close. Let's get some magnitude. 297.45. Industrials is XLI, I believe. That is industrials. And as you can see, we're in force on the way to highs. So give this time for the chart to load up. So you can see that's in force time frame continuity to the upside. So this is the ETF XLI. Why does this keep connecting? I hate when it does that. All right, cool. Obviously the weekly's in force, the month is in force, everything is in force. So keep CAT on watch for uh those calls that I gave the levels for. I ain't trying to be on here too long, so that way y'all can go back and rewatch it if you need to. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Check something in the chat. I ain't looking at it. Yeah, I'm interested in all stocks, small caps, big caps, mega caps. Doesn't matter. Send it out. Send it in the chat. I'm looking at the chat now. Um, I mostly trade options, but I do trade pennies too. I just traded Newsy, Nuze the other day. So I started off trading options that went to penny stocks. So I trade both. So if you got some, drop them in the chat. I'll look them over, add them to my penny watch list. I don't really call out pennies, like if I send them in my Telegram, but I trade them myself. Like to swing pennies also. So hold on. All right, cool. I'm back. Trying to get this food orders in. We waited too late. So Google. We're going to daily. Same thing. Hold on, let me just check. First about CPOP. Not sure if it's cooked now. Yeah, CPOP. But CPOP did his thing last week. Yeah, that's the Korean pop culture. I think Chinese pop culture. One of those. I played it in 2021, but I kept on it last week. Oh, let me go to Google, CVX, and then we'll get to that. Google. Uh, Inside daily, inside month also, but you can find a day trade on it. 144.68 for calls on a daily. Puts 143.43 puts, and yeah, puts PT would be one. Right? Two down, reversal, green. As you can see, time frame continuity is green. 145 is your entry. Your first PT for the weekly would be 149.34. All right, you know what direction Google normally pushes with SPY, of course, and tech and QQQ and all of that. So keep on that. CVX got my attention a little bit. Still inside of this range. To go mother ball. Now we back inside of it. Hopefully we can push through it in time and push back up and take out these highs. But on a weekly, honestly, your entry is 155.50. And this 164 is a stretch. So you definitely have to come down to a low time frame to find a PT on it. And your PT actually will be this weekly. If you enter on this 2 down, 3-2 reversal, and enter at 154.92, and your PT would be 156.63. Then you could probably add to your position or get longer out. See if we push up to the. And since we ran through that watch list, let me see pop. See pop, man. See pop. I got turn. Jesus. Might be cooked. Good Lord. Well, I'm gonna break this down for you real simple, right? When you seen this inside candle do this the other day, what was that? Went Thursday? That's what you should have been doing. That's the wrong one. Sorry. Boom. This is your first PT. If you was gonna short this thing, right now, I can understand why you really didn't want to short it. The time frame continuity like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. With the strat, you going with where the most twos are. So unless you get some crazy volume to push this back up, reverse it. Like if it opens up tomorrow and it reverses, maybe come out and take out this high here from 670 to $8, and then maybe continue and take out this high and maybe push if it gets some crazy volume. It'll be a hard one to call, but in my eyes, we're gonna do a 2-2 reversal and fall right back down. Right. Hold on, let me turn something on real quick. One of the things I like to use when it comes to pennies. Range profile. There we go. Yeah, I mean, all right. So the most volume was, you got a volume shelf here, and then we got this big old gap on the daily. So honestly, you can short it, but most of the volume was here. And got that crazy old push. But yeah, you should have been shorting this thing down to the ground. As soon as you seen this shooter candle right here, came on that. So man, I remember this thing. Yeah, definitely was a bloodbath. Man, look at that. Hey, listen. Let me turn this damn volume profile off. Um, you got two down hammer that's green on a weekly. So what I will be watching for is, let's see if we come back down and take out this low. But since everybody basically got in and got their money, um, yeah, so that would be my eyes on that um um Monday. So that's where you should have entered that. You seen that hammer? See, I think it's showing the hesitate on all $2.98. Yeah, yeah. No, I agree. I agree. Um, that's why I say you could. That's why I say with the time frame continuity right here, yeah, I'd have probably been nervous to short it too. Yeah, but so no, I agree. Short's probably all a little nervous with. Actually, yeah. Hello, HOLO, and something else went crazy this week, or last week. Um, but yeah, with that time frame continuity, I mean, I get it. But man, look, the thing with pennies is though, gotta watch the volume and look right. So there's a couple of things you could have looked at. Hey, look, this on the 4 hour, right? My 4 hour shit down. So you had the shooter here, right? On Friday. Look, it went where the most twos are. So that was an actionable single to enter. There's another one. It's possible to show it here. Right, hold on. It's on an hour. You gotta remember, like if you use volume profile, these are volume gaps. That's what prices either want to come down to. So and that was on your hour. Let's go into like a lower time frame and see how they traded it. Hmm. Maybe pull out my opinion. The strat works for everything, but I'm also just went through my things I use to trade pennies early when I also can explain the strat at the same time. Is it a 3-1-2? So your entry could have been here. Look at that. It just went where the most twos went. Boom. Knife. 9:30 in the morning. Shopped around. Fell again. Chopped around. Fell again. Let's go old school. And it never really broke back over this trend line. It just continued higher lows. Huh. Look at that. Well, technical analysis mixed with the strat. Got some other things in there. Let's see what else I can find on here. I was trying to see if any fair value gaps, anything in there. All right. I mean, you can watch it going into Monday, right? Shit, we done already broke through this. Oh, fair value gap too. We broke through that also. So if you was using ICT, below this fair value gap, gonna broke down below that. So yep, if we was gonna short it, we probably could just stop right here at the top of here, which is $5, right? Entered on that 212. And yeah, let's see how it go. But now we outside of there. Oh yeah, so it probably might be cooked unless it gets an insane amount of volume come back in. That's just my thoughts on it. I miss pennies though. I used to play the hell out of pennies, man. I remember when the penny market was good. Damn, miss those days. Well, I hope that helped. Oh, let's look at hello since we own it. Right. I was just giving a little lesson on. See what else we got here. See what else we got. Look at that, boy. Taking his time. Man. Look at that. Well, that was your entry. February 13th. 212. Heat up, came down. That's the thing about the strat though. You ain't really gotta be that nervous once you once it starts to break those levels. Look at that. Boom. Continue where the most twos are. It's probably on his way to take out that. Mm. Man, look at that. That's good. It's going out on our lower top. Three one three. Then it went 312. 2-2 continuation on up. Hold on. All right, cool. Trying to get some food. Yeah, I'm digging to small cap and track the biggest intraday gains every day for the past 3 years. Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, like um that's why I like webull for. It definitely tell you like their gainers of the day. He said wake up 4 o'clock in the morning just to watch that. Hold on one second. Another phone call. Hello. I'm back. Oh shit. I said hello like I wasn't on the phone. Like I'm on the phone. Um, yeah, gainers of the day for the past 3 years. Yeah, and listen, the thing about it is make you a just keep making a penny watch list off of that though. Because they all come back around at a certain point. So it's good to keep track of. And it's hard to remember all those pennies, so it's just good to make a list. I'm trying to get delisted, and they won't be on your list no more. But yeah, sure, hit me with some more. I ain't paid pennies in a while. Like I said, I took Newsy. I got 30% out of that on a swing. Um, I've been doing that little crazy strategy with the reverse splits. With the reverse splits, buy one share, and you end up getting a whole share at a different price. That's what I was watching at first. I had my eyes on Owl. Um, it was looking good. I don't know what's up with it. Hold on. I had my eyes on Owl for a little second, then it just got weird. Thing about Owl though, when it get volume, when it gets volume, it's lit. I was watching this inside, and then it broke down, right? But it got a little push. As you can see, that's where I was at. Right, this was my entry. I was looking for an entry at 152, 160. Time frame continues down to the downside, but we came and wicked down here. Now we got a 2 up, so over 139. Still would try it. But one thing about Owl, when it goes, it goes. But if you check the spread on it, it's a little crazy. I'm still keeping an eye on it because when it decides to really get some volume, as you can see, it's done this thing. I mean, this shit just went down to 98 cents, pushed all the way up to $2, but that ain't it. Let me see. I think about a year ago, it went a little crazy. Yeah, it's a monster. It made $10 and 22. I don't know if you remember when that went crazy. You say you've been watching them for a while, so 3-1. So I'm keeping an eye on Owl. I'm actually gonna set an alert for Owl. Actually, it's already on it. So 139. We push back up to 139, get some volume. Let me turn this volume profile on. Yeah, I had an eye on Owl though. So, and if you look at these volume loads, look where that candle at. Look how it fell right in between this gap. Right, came down here. As you can see, volume was here, push right back up. So I'm looking for an entry into here. Look where that volume gap is. Right here at 144, 148. Looking to push through and maybe get back up here and probably see some resistance up in this zone. So yeah, it's pennies for you. Yeah, well, oh man, penny. That's the one thing I don't miss is the penny knives, the reverse splits, the what's the other thing they do? First split, the offerings when you in. Oh man, mm, mm, mm. You can make a lot of money when pennies go. A lot of money. BSE bankruptcy, yeah, yeah. All them pennies are shadies, man. All of them are shady. All of them. My penny days, man. Like I'm gonna go to my penny watch list. It ain't that long. So I've been trying to build it back up. Pause. Man, you remember Grom? Shh. Man, you remember Grom, man. Grom back in the day. See, for the 12 month. My computer's running slow because get Grom, man. Sheesh. Mm-mm. What else I played? Oh, I mean, oh, you remember? Did you ever play Dat Chat when Zach Morris was on it? Ooh. Let's see. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When you playing pennies now, you kind of gotta get up at like market open on webull for them. That's how I used to do. But that's where all the volume be at. You ain't gotta worry about the halts and all of that. You already in on this? I'm on a 2 day. That ship. Hold on, let me see. Check out AGR. Oh man, I remember AGR. Let me check that. I remember playing this too. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this stuff. I get some volume first. That's what it need. Man, look. What did this used to be at? What did this go? Yo, that's why I missed the Atlas boys. Zanking on, because boy, like all these stock, well, they would just pump them. Yep, that's when I played it in 22. It pushed all the way up there, came down. I remember this. It pushed all the way up and came back down. Jeez. You said it did. I mean, it's basing down here though. Well, it kind of was. Get some reversal up here. It's 2 down, maybe. Yeah, possibly. $21.64. I'm probably gonna get to 23. Just gotta get some volume though. Man, ain't much volume there right now. Honestly, with pennies, I want to see that green candle on a daily, where in institutional ownership. That's what I'll be looking for. I think I was looking at NRBO too the other day. Yeah, made that pop push. What was that? January. Yep, end of January. Pushed up. TTO triangle day out. Took profit. Pushed back up. Yeah. This actually don't look bad. If see, I was already watching it. See, NRBO. You can see I had it right there on this two hammer pushed up. But it's still possible to get a little more push and get back over the point of control here. And then possibly um, yep, take that out. So you could possibly, but get up there like 642. You get a good push in volume. But yeah, this is on my list. But yeah, I was trying to enter right here. Because I like to get that green candle on a daily. Time frame continuity's up there. So if we decide to, because I mean technically it's a cup of handle. You know anything about it? Those are cup of handle. So we could get some juice there. And if you want to use supply and demand, and you want to use some supply and demand, you could probably get it zoned in. So that's possible. What other one you just said? We're gonna do, oh, see. Yeah. Yeah, I added to my penny watch list. Put that on. Oh shit. Yeah, see, there you go. I think now is you're just gonna find a way in. Let's see. Just give my screen a little minute. All right, there you go. That's why your selling volume was. Came in and took out all these targets here. Oh, yeah, it could continue to squeeze. Um, Closed about there. It breaks this resistance. Pushed up here. Okay. Well, I would like to see it open up and push over 210. I think that's 50 cents. I mean, you can find a way in before that on a lower time frame. Wow. See something like this when it gaps like that, right? You try to get an orb break. See, see extended hours. Hmm. I keep an eye on it myself the more. Yeah, I kind of like this. Oh shit, look at that. He came and took out that target I had. Look at that. He came and took out that target. You can't really see it on a daily. But I have put that. Look at them two lines I put there. Took out that target, took out that target. Told you I know what I'm doing. Let's push back down. I don't know, I like to see the reversal tomorrow. See if it breaks over. If it break over, it probably squeeze. Take the rest of the cells out that's there, and maybe even have the three. Hey, I just wanted to watch tomorrow. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Look at that. Look at the volume loads. So price is always attracted to those gaps. So in all honesty, with a whole number 425 or 450, it's possible tomorrow. Yeah, too. Yeah, you kind of popped out with one. I mean, yeah, that. Oh, what's my bio? Let me see something. XRT. No, that's the bios. Where is my bio on ETF? I can't remember. What's the bio ETF? Man, how did I get rid of that? Get rid of that volume profile. My volume profile is so ugly. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Dextron Daily Biotech. So no, ain't a bad one. I like that. Good looking. Let me help y'all out. That's my pennies. I mean, that's my pennies watch list. This is my options watch list for tomorrow. It's a penny stock on there. About to send it. I'm not even on YouTube. Hold on, let me get on. Let me. Oh, here we go. I get it. I'm gonna send this. Send this in the chat real quick. This is my options watch list for tomorrow. It's my TradingView watch list for tomorrow. So y'all got it. If y'all in the Telegram, if y'all not in the Telegram, how can I send it? Oh, no, I can send it. Hold on. Let me send it. I don't have nobody on here. I'm trying to get the Telegram link for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna just send y'all the link tree, and then all the Telegram and everything is there. Yeah. There we go. So NASCAR all out like that. OCEA. Appreciate you for pulling up to the stream too. I just send y'all the same watch list when I supposed to be sending y'all the link tree. Yeah, I'm tripping. Hold on. All right, cool. Let's try this again. This the link tree. We got the Telegram and all that in there. That's the watch list. So appreciate it. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Join the Telegram. You can DM me on any of my social platforms. All that's in the link tree. NASCAR. If you got any more of those tickers, should pennies should DM them to me or private message me on probably message me on Telegram. You got it. And yeah, that's it. So that's the watch list. I ain't want to make this too long because I want people to be able to go back and re-watch it. Probably about like the first. How long have I been on here? Yeah, all right, we at about an hour. Probably like the first 30 minutes is the watch list. So if y'all think y'all missed something, all right, better holler at y'all. I'm gonna try live stream tomorrow on market hours, but as you can see how my computer moves, I need to get a new one. While I'm it's a little hard to live stream the market open and flip through charts and all that. So my computer be slowed down. So once I get this new computer, I'll be able to do that. So hit that cash app. Help donate to this stream. Make this process fast. This computer I'm trying to get like $4,000. So, but I'll be able to do everything in multitask. But yeah, good looking. What do you say? Here's my main watch pre-market setup. And let me look at that again. Yeah, I don't like to get up pre-market since I've been playing trading the options. I wake up at like 10 o'clock trading the options. Penny, she got me at 4 in the morning on everything. I'm gonna go check the institutional ownership on this, but you say it was a bankrupt play. I see now. I see now. It's an extended hours on. I see it. Okay. I'll work this out later. Some levels on that added to my watch list too. And I added to my pennies watch list. So yeah, I see now. I had to turn extended that I was on. Yeah, I see. It hit 35 and after hours. Yeah, I see. I definitely see now. Trade pennies, you got your extended hours on. When I'm trading those big cap options, I don't use extended. I use the high time frames, but I know my pennies, I need my pre market and all of that. So, but yep, I see it now. I seen it right down that 4 hour. As soon as I clicked on it, big old green dildo. Yeah, I appreciate y'all pulling up. I'm getting out of here. Let's order some food. And I'll let y'all tomorrow. Hopefully y'all bank. This watch list is for the week. So I mean if you don't break tomorrow, still keep an eye on it, put your levels and set your alerts. I mean, we can look at SPY real quick before we get off of here. I got IWM already. It's moving so slow. There we go. Let me try to find where SPY could go. SPY so high up there right now. Top it. All right, if SPY continues tomorrow, maybe we could get up there too. Honestly, 412, 415 is possible with a break over 5. With a break over 510, 504. It's somewhere around 512 tomorrow if we get a break. So anywhere between like 510, 508, something like that. We get a break over. With time frame continuity, we could get 512. So that's spot for you. I probably won't be trading it to be honest with you. I don't have time for it. Yep, that's it. I'm out. First 30 minutes is the options watch list. After that, we mostly going over pennies, breakdown levels, everything. Speed through it. It's easy, it's simple, small list. The whole list is I sent it in the chat. So go ahead and take the time out to click that, screenshot that, add it to your trading view. Hold on to that watch list because anytime I change that watch list, it'll update for you too. I share my watch list that way. So just make that one of your watch lists, add it to your list. Anytime I update anything, I take something off, you'll know. Yeah, go. Hit the like button. Appreciate you pulling up. Subscribe, share. Make sure you get that watch list. Donate to the channel.